Since it seems more people are interested in cars than real estate for some reason, we're gonna watch a blast from the goddamn past about switching out drop-top Rolls. This video is about the time I ordered the newer model drop-top Rolls Dawn to replace the old school drop-head Phantom convertible. It was a fabulous car. I'm talking everything was gorgeous in this car, but it didn't have today's technology. The Dawn is the new modern version. It's the Tesla version with still having an engine. Tonight, we're gonna play Swap Rolls Royces. Out with the old, in with the new. Unfortunately, the truck is broken down delivering it. Instead of red carpet service, I'm getting broke down on the side of the road with a Rolls Royce service. We're trading in a 9, almost 10-year-old Rolls Royce drop head that we've seen the best years of, and now everything starts going wrong in it. So what do? We get rid of it and let somebody else pay for all that stuff that's gonna start breaking down. You ever try to fix something on a Rolls Royce? It ain't cheap. It may be made out of BMW parts, but it's a lot more money to fix it than a BMW. So we're gonna take the 2009 Rolls Royce drop head, and the guy's gonna give me, he gave me $170,000 for it as a trade-in towards a Dawn that's 1 year old. And he's out of Chicago. And they're known to have the best cars over there in Chicago. We're gonna go and make the trade. So we're paying $290 for the Dawn, minus 170, leaves what, 120. So we're gonna throw him 120, we're gonna give him the old Rolls Royce, and we're gonna have a new one. Now it cost me $290, but the sucker that bought it brand new paid $400 by the time he was out the door. I was online doing my homework because I knew I wanted one. There's a Rolls Royce Bentley dealer in Chicago, and I'll tell you one thing. Everything I ever heard about Chicago was always crooked. Politics, this, that, Al Capone, the gangsters, all that shit. Chicago's got a name for being crooked. But when it comes to buying the most expensive car you can buy, they have the most honest, reputable dealership around. I had a guy help me. There's a guy around here, you can hire him, you know, and he gets his commission. I mean, yeah, you're paying the price of the car, but he gets a piece from the dealership. They'll give him like a couple of grand, you know, but he does a lot of business, so they're happy to do it. So they'll give him a couple of grand out of the deal and pay him. And he was on the phone, got me a sweetheart deal, and they didn't even come here to look at my car. They trust him, they know him so well. And he got me the custom GT piece that fits. I got another item out of them that would have cost me another 50 grand at least or more if I wanted that version of the car, the GT look, where you cover up the back to make it look like a Porsche or whatever.
He just called you and he just said, I have a problem.
He was 17 miles away. I've been talking to the guy since Chicago. He gets 17 miles away and has a flat. All right, let's get rid of this baby. It's been good to us. Aaron, get behind Perry. All right, let's do it. Full tank of fucking gas I'm giving away, motherfucker. That sucks. I'm giving away you know how much a full tank of gas costs in this thing? See, right now the mileage is 28,000, right? The problem is this: if you hit 30, you lose 50 grand. I have exactly 1,743 miles before I lose 50 grand. That's the way it works with a Rolls Royce. You hit that 30 mark with high-end cars, it puts you in a whole nother ballpark. If it's under 30,000 miles, you can still get your money.
Are you gonna smoke in your new Rolls Royce?
Hell yeah, it's my car. You gotta take a right.
Why are you gonna smoke in a brand new Rolls Royce?
Why not? I smoke.
It's not, it's used.
Does this car smell like smoke? No. Let me tell you something. You can smoke in a car. You just gotta be smart enough to open the goddamn window. If you open the window and you blow out the fucking smoke, your car don't smell like smoke. Nobody has ever gotten in my car and said it smells like smoke, and I've smoked cartons of cigarettes in cars.
It does smell like smoke in here.
Does not. I could drive down the street and say, hey, look at that, I got that building there. I can go along 275 and show you 3 different hotels right along the freeway. What do you got, Danny? Nothing. And I lost the election. Look, I helped them with the yes, and everybody voted no. Not everybody, but half, more than half.
Yes for what?
To have a strong mayor, a mayor with some balls in his town, a mayor that can get things done. I normally don't get involved with politics. I mean, you know, I'll donate here and there, but I mean, it's way too much for me to get involved with. My brain couldn't handle being around politicians and people worried about this and that and this and that. At the time I lived in Clearwater, for some reason, when they created this town a couple of 100 years ago, or whatever it was, they didn't give the mayor a lot of power. He was there, but he was there without a lot of decision power. They have a board of about 8 people that really control the city, and then you have a city manager who's typically a lawyer that runs the city pretty much. It's really the city manager in this town that runs the city, and then he's got a board to put up with, to answer to, and then the mayor's there just to keep kind of everybody. It's a figure position mostly. We needed to change that and give a mayor some power, because the problem is the 8 goddamn people can never get along with each other. That's the problem. Sometimes you gotta have somebody there that knows he ain't gonna screw up because he's gotta answer these people, but these people get involved and they stop everything from ever getting done because they're too busy arguing with each other, you know? So anyway, we needed a strong mayor in this town. I believed in it, a lot of businessmen believed in it, but all the cuckoos said no. Look at that. Fine leather, lighted mirrors, snaps. You see how that snapped? Regular cars think, this snaps. You know why? It's made by Germans now. Everything is, hey, snap. I want GPS. I want anything. Look at that. Ooh. No other car has that. How many Rolls Royces I've owned?
No.
I can't even remember. I can't even count. Since I moved here in 04, the first thing I did as soon as I got here was buy a Rolls Royce. I swear to God, if I told you I had 10 of them since in the past 14 years, I would not be lying.
How come you buy used, but Grant Cardone buys new?
Because Grant Cardone has got money to burn, baby, burn. I just like mine to simmer. I don't want to burn my money. I want to just go cook it slowly. I just can't believe we're giving away a full tank of gas.
I'm trying to drive fast.
Let him have it.
Use the left lane to turn left.
Talk to me.
What do you want me to talk to you about? I'm walking on the freeway to go pick up a Rolls Royce. It's the same old crap. I'm always getting myself in these situations. The truck broke down, and here I am having to get on the side of the freeway to pick it up. Holy screwdrivers. We gotta take the license plate off the old one and put it on the new one. I don't know, that red don't look too bad. I kinda like it. You drove from Chicago. And you waited until you got 10 miles away from my house to catch a flat.
Yeah.
All the way from Chicago, nothing happened. Everything was fine.
Yeah.
And you know, the part that bugged me, the truck didn't break down. He had a flat. What are you worried about a flat for? You got 18 goddamn wheels. I don't know. I think this guy was down to like 3 flats. To the point where the truck said, nope, we need some tires to keep running. He might have bullshitted me. Maybe he didn't want it when he saw I lived all the way in the goddamn, all the way down by the water. And he said, shit, I've been on this long ass drive from Chicago. Now I gotta drive all the way across to the streets with this thing. He probably made up the whole goddamn story.
It's just one of those things. When things can go wrong, they go wrong.
Now what do you want us to do with that one?
Need to,
I guess I don't know. We're on the wrong side of the road.
You know, I said, well, I could close this door because he hasn't got here yet. I was leaving it open so I could just drive it in. And then, as soon as I close the door, I look over like, oh, now.
You spent a lot of time on the road, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's starting to show.
Thank you.
Did you bring any friggin' Jewish food at least with you? Some rye bread from Chicago, corned beef, pastrami? You got some of that in the truck? Chicago does have the best deli. I mean, New York deli's good, but I've had some Chicago deli that was pretty damn good. What else you got in there?
Austin Martin.
Yeah.
That's a 2018.
Yeah.
And you've seen the Jaguar.
You ain't got nothing to be even trying to bribe you with.
No.
I mean, have you ever lost a car before?
No.
Would you like to see how it happens if you do?
No.
You sure?
Positive.
I'll give you $5 to take the Austin Martin right now.
No, no, thank you.
You see, you parked, you went to sleep, you woke up, the car was gone.
Yeah. Then use your finger and sign. Okay. That takes care of that one. Okay.
Again?
Yep. This is saying that you picked up this one.
What did I say the last time?
That you gave me that one.
I guess you want me to sign again.
Yep.
Man, for this kind of service, you shouldn't even get a tip.
What?
Look where you got me and my poor kid and friends out in the middle of the road risking our lives.
This right here.
Holy
Perfect
shit.
YouTube
Here.
material.
Go buy 2 dinners. And don't be drinking no more. You won't catch no more flat tires. We've had a lot of fun together. It's been great, but you're getting too goddamn old. So adios, amigo. Look out below.
That part came down. Here comes the other part. It's opening up. It's coming back. There you go.
What do? Call sports announcements too?
Yeah.
Play-by-play?
The trunk.
No, I don't think so. How do you open the trunk? I can't believe it's life I got. And I'm sick of these things. I hate them. All right, I'll call you back. This is bad. All right, you ready? Perfect. Come on. That's good, right? Just to go over the bridge and go home? That guy's definitely on a trip. He's been on the damn road too long. All right, we're in the new Rolls Royce. Dawn. The dawn of the dead. That's why I got red. Dawn of the dead. Lights off, light on, light off. Which one makes them both go? There you go. All right, now how do you drive this thing? Ooh. That's as far as they go.
Look at that.
I can't see out that side. Let me see. Radio. Spirit of Ecstasy. We're going to go to 104.7. This thing rides nice. I feel like I made a very wise choice and a very good decision in treating myself to not driving a 10-year-old car around anymore, and now driving around a 1-year-old car. Really, for a guy like me, there is no other car. There's no alternative. It's the only car that really fits who I am. You know, you are your car. You can judge a person by the car they drive. And this car is top of the line like me. Top of the food chain, baby. Except for the guy that bought it brand new and lost $100 grand. I'd rather be me. You know, think about how much time you spend in your car. A lot. And if you're in real estate, 10 times as much as the normal person going and coming from work. Plus, when you're in your car, you know, it's like a break from the rest of the goddamn world. Gives you time to think or blast your music or whatever the hell you want to do. Okay? Your car is your sanctuary a lot of times. You work your ass off. I mean, you know, you should have a nice car if you can afford it. Why not? I mean, some people don't care. That's fine with me. I don't care. I like it. I want the nicest shit you can buy without paying full price. And if the first guy played with it for a little while, second hand, baby. This house is second hand. Who gives a damn? My car's is second hand. Who gives a damn? What do I care? I saved $100 grand when I bought that Dawn, or more. That's taking care of business right there. You know why?
Why?
Because every one of those little rooms and apartments is paying rent.
You just hit the...
Son of a bitch. 3 years later, I still got the car. I didn't sell it yet, but I did something better. I now made the car one of my wife's cars. That's just as good as selling it. It stopped me from buying her another car. Now she uses it. Hit the like button, subscribe, keep watching, get us more views. Consult with Ben. Why? Because it ain't gonna hurt. Adios, amigos.